Hey there everybody, slowbroguy here, bringing you another Pokemon Wi-Fi battle my friend Darfbomb and Crum01 had. Anyway, it was pretty good, and all that good stuff, so let's get it started, shall we? Okay, Crum01 starts off with Don Fanwell. Darfbomb starts off with Beatbox. He gets his Drizzle up because, Drizzle, it's pretty good sometimes. Anyway, right off the bat, he goes Scold. And uh, stab coming from the rain, it's going to do a lot. And on top of that, he got a burn, which is really nice. And then Crum01 uses Stealth Rocks. Anyway, because of that burn, Donphan is now eliminated. So now it is 5-6. Anyway, now Crum01 goes into Celebi. And Celebi right off the bat goes for Trick, giving Politoed a Choice Scarf. So now Politoed's all Choice Scarfed and uses Ice Beam. Does about half, which, that's not too bad. That's pretty decent damage. Anyway, Crum01 switches out and goes into Metagross, because he's like, well, he's stuck into Ice Beam, so might as well do that. It's not very effective, but unfortunately for Crum01, he does lose his balloon, which is highly unfortunate for him. Anyway, Darfbomb switches out and goes into Fluffy, while Crum01 uses Agility, which is, it's a pretty decent play in my opinion, but sadly though, Metagross can't really hit Fluffy for all that much damage. He uses Ice Punch, which is, he shouldn't have used Ice Punch in my opinion, while Darfbomb uses Gyro Ball. And he gets his lefties gain, because, lefties are pretty good. Crum01 switches out and goes into Mew, probably saving his Metagross as like a fodder or something later. Maybe hit something pretty hard or something like that anyway. But, Darfbomb uses Stealth Rocks and switches out and goes back into Beatbox. Because, it's Choice Scarf, so it's not really going to help him too much in the end, really. And, Crum01 uses Psychic, and then he uses Transform. Darfbomb uses Scold, and unfortunately for Crum01, he does get another burn, so it is 2 burn hacks on Darfbomb's side. Anywho, he switches out and he goes into Hairy Bush, which is a Dragonite. He gets kind of owned by Stealth Rocks a little bit, while Crum01 uses Scold. Unfortunately for Crum01, he doesn't get that needed burn that he's looking for, which is, it's kind of lame, but, 30% chance. It's not going to happen all the time. And then, Darfbomb uses Outrage. Don't know why. You really shouldn't have gone for that, especially because I'm pretty sure a CB, like, Earthquake or something probably would have taken it out. I could be wrong there. But, Crum01 goes into Metagross and uses Ice Punch. And because Multiscale was broken, that is definitely going to KO it. Now, Darfbomb goes into Fluffy again, and then Crum01 uses Earthquake, which in my opinion he should have used that earlier instead of using Ice Punch. But then again, he could have, predicted, Dragonite or something. But still, in the end, that's what he should have done anyway. Now, Darfbomb sets up a Sword Stance, and then, it's pretty good and stuff, and then takes out Metagross with a Gyro Ball. So, Fluffy is sitting at +2 attack right now. Now Crum01 goes into Machamp, and then takes out Fluffy with a Dynamic Punch. And then retaliates with its Iron Barbs, because it made physical contact and all that good stuff. Now Darfbomb goes into Dark Knight, which is Parasect. And Parasect is a boss, kind of, this game. Anyway, he takes that Ice Punch like a boss, and then uses Spore on that Machamp. But unfortunately for Darfbomb, it does have a Lump Berry. So, it's kind of lame for Darfbomb, but I should have seen it coming. Now right here, Crum01 kind of drops the ball a little bit. He really should have just went in for another Ice Punch, because it's really going to cost him later on in the game. Spoilers! But yeah, and now Machamp goes back to sleep because, it likes its sleepy by time. That's always good sometimes. Now Crum01 switches out, and then Darfbomb uses Pursuit. And, well, it doesn't really do that much because, well, it doesn't have that much attack, and plus, Machamp has natural bulk and resists it, and he goes into Celebi. Crum01 goes into Celebi, anyway. And then, Darfbomb switches out Dark Knight and goes back into Beatbox. I'm assuming probably this is like a Death Botter or something like that. But Crum01 uses Zen Headbutt, which nearly takes it out, and then he goes straight in for another Seed Bomb. I mean, yeah, Beatbox is scarfed, but he has like 0 speed investment into that, I'm assuming, so it definitely won't kill it or outspeed it. Anyway, now Darfbomb goes into Moneybags, which he should have went into a lot earlier because, or at least against the Machamp anyway. And he sets up a Calm Mind right here. Now, Crum01 switches out and he goes into Machamp. And then, Darfbomb uses Calm Mind again, which, in my opinion, he should have just went straight in for the attacking move. And then Crum01 uses Dynamic Punch, and now Moneybags is confused. Oh, poor little guy. And then he hits himself in confusion. I'm pretty sure he was going for the attacking move right there. And now Crum01 goes in for Payback, which it doesn't really do that much, mostly because of Moneybags' like really good HP and physically defensive bulk thing, and he goes for Thunder and gets a paralysis on Machamp, which is kind of lame. And then Crum01 goes for Bullet Punch. It doesn't do anything really because, like I said before, Moneybags has just got really good bulk. He gets his leftovers gain, and now Crum01 goes into Darmanitan. And then he gets hit by Stealth Rocks and then uses U-Turn just because, it hits pretty hard. It's super effective, and then he gets to switch out into something. Now right here, instead of him going for Thunder, I really think he should have went for Recover because it would have been a lot better for him in the long run, and he more than likely wouldn't have lost Moneybags right here. So, kind of a bad play on your end, Darfbomb, but stuff happens, and it's kind of a whatever type deal anyway. And Moneybags is taken out, and now Darfbomb goes into Willy. And now Celebi gets intimidated, and since it's a physically oriented Celebi, it's not going to be doing all that much damage. Now Darfbomb went for Earthquake right here. I don't think he should have did that either. Like right now, since he's gotten Intimidate on the Celebi, he really should have just been setting up Dragon Dances because in the end, it would have been a lot better for him, I think, because then, Gyarados would be a lot better off against that Darmanitan, since I'm pretty sure that Darmanitan is scarfed. And now Darfbomb uses Waterfall, which takes out the Celebi. So now Celebi's down, and then it's like, I think the score is like 2-2 or 3-2 or something like that. And then Crum01 goes into Darmanitan and uses Rock Slide, which takes out Gyarados, or Willy, whatever you want to call him. And now Darfbomb is on his final Pokemon, which is Dark Knight. Right here, Darmanitan misses the Rock Slide, which is heavily unfortunate, because now it puts him in a really bad situation, because now Darmanitan's asleep, and now Dark Knight can just sit there and use like Leech Seed and like Pursuit, all that good stuff. And now Darmanitan, or Dark Knight, is a good enough amount of HP to where a Rock Slide probably won't kill it, as it's only 2 times effective. And now Dark Knight, that's his name, uses Pursuit, just kind of like twack to the sack or something, And now he just uses Spore because, on the off chance that he does, wake up, it'll go back to sleep again. Anyway, and that is the game. That was a very decent game. Darfbomb and Crum01. Hope you guys get another battle for me to narrate as slowbroguy, and see you later for now.